Hello everyone, welcome to week 8 of NLG. Welcome all my new subscribers as well. I hope you enjoyed your first new show. And we'll head in the ring. Justin Roberts now. So, to start the show off, we've got an I Quit match between Griffin and Franco. Now if you don't know the storyline between these two, Griffin and Franco were a tag team once. They were best friends, they grew up together in France. They came to NLG together. And at King of the Ring, they were pitched against each other by chance and took each other on in the first blood match where there could only be one winner. And Franco came out on top, and Griffin was jealous ever since. They had a tag team title shot at humble beginnings, but Griffin's jealousy got the better of him and attacked Franco, leaving Franco for dead meat and screwed him out of the championship shot. So last week on NLG, Griffin and Franco had a match to try and settle things. Griffin got the match, and now they're both with a win over each other. This is the rematch. I Quit match. The first person to say the words I Quit loses the match. And as you can see, Franco has a new attire, all white, and Griffin going for the early submission and trying to make Franco say the words I Quit. Not quite getting there. Franco getting out of the one leg Boston Crab. Now Franco getting straight back up, and a huge swinging neck breaker there by Franco on the Griffin. Franco leaving the ring now, getting a steel chair in hand. He's going to get a shot on him. No, Griffin gets out of the way, and he's going for a suplex there. A bit later on the match, there's a few cuts in this show. I just want to make it short as possible. German suplex there by Griffin. A kick to the back. Going for more kicks, but Franco off some kicks of himself. And a huge kick to the back of the head. Franco getting Griffin and Irish ripping into the steel steps. Franco's on top of the table now. Griffin reversals. Gets Franco out of the way, going for a move, but no. Franco reversals and gets Griffin through the table. DDT through the table. Big move there by Franco, wearing Griffin down. Hopefully gonna make Griffin say I Quit soon. Griffin is up and a shot to the back of the head. Now Franco getting straight back up with a huge move there again. Once again Franco's getting the steel chair. And a huge shot to the face of Griffin. Now asking Griffin if he quits. No, Griffin has none of that and says the words, "No, I do not quit," in French, by the way, in French. Now Franco with a headlock there. What's he going to try and get? He's going for a suplex here. Huge suplex on Griffin, who is a bigger man, so credit to Franco for getting that move. Now Franco with the steel steps, but Griffin gets him now. Now Franco gets the steel steps back. A huge shot to Griffin. Franco with another shot. One more, and one more low back of Griffin. Franco is on top of this match now. But no, Griffin with a few shots. He's got a headlock. And a swinging neck breaker of his own. Big move there by Griffin, but Franco with the chair, throwing the chair at Griffin and kicking the chair into Griffin's face. Big move there. Wake up Taun. He's looking for his finisher here. Is he going to get that? Is he going for the He's going for the crossface. Moves used by people like Chris Benoit. But is Griffin going to quit? No, he doesn't. He gets out of it just about. Griffin does not quit. Collar and elbow tie up now. And a chop to the neck of Franco there. Franco with a reversal. A big drop kick, kick to the face, sending Griffin right over the top rope. Now Franco going high, flying outside the ring. A diving drop kick on the Griffin. That is impressive by Franco. The fans are starting to like Franco a bit now, but a huge bell shot there to the face of Griffin. This has got personal. After Griffin's attack on Franco, Franco is in anger. Griffin does not quit. The match continues. More bell shots to Griffin. Franco wants this match over and done with, but Griffin, Irish whip into the ring post. Now smashing his face against the ring post, making Franco bleed. That's a game changer. Blood flowing down Franco's face. Now Franco with a suplex here. Now somehow Griffin is bust open now, and both of them have Drew blood, and Franco with another wake up taunt. He's gonna get a diamond cut kind of move there, made famous by DDP. Now asking Griffin if he quits once more. No, he doesn't. Nodding his head. And a bit later on in the match, they're heading up the ring. Franco with a shot with the sledgehammer. Heading up the ramp. The steel ramp. Any moves on here, this is seriously going to be a match game changer. And Griffin with a little powerbomb move here. Powerbomb suplex kind of move, I'm not sure what it's called. Now, asking Franco if he quits onto the steel. This could be the end of this match. Franco could say the words "I quit" right now. He's struggling, but no, he's shaking his head. He's not going to quit just yet. He's still got a little bit of life left. Now Franco, a swinging neck breaker onto the steel. That could do it. Any move on here is a game changer, and anything can win the match here. Is Griffin gonna quit? No, Griffin gets out of it. He manages to stay awake and does not say "I quit." Griffin with one more move, slamming Franco down to steel, taking all the air out of Franco, and this could be it. Damage has been done before, and he might not manage to get through this. And no! Franco says "I quit," the match is over, Griffin is the winner, and that's a big win for Griffin. But right now, we've got two main events later on tonight. The first is Dominator versus Jessica, and the second is Mr. Amazing versus the Demon Vega. Now the winner of them two matches go ahead next week, and the winner of that match face off at the upcoming pay-per-view Stairway to Heaven, where we will feature ladders, and more ladders. TLC matches, ladder matches, Money in the Bank match, and yeah, that's coming up in just a few weeks now. But right now it's a tag team match. Thunder and Youngblood, who won the tag team championships last week on NLG, are facing the team of Schenley and Falcon. I like to call them Jericho, goes well. But Falcon and Schenley have been getting some momentum of their own in recent weeks, so this should be a good match to watch. Big move there by Falcon. He's exciting to watch. He's a high flyer, he's fast, he's got good technique. At humble beginnings he won a mini 10-man Royal Rumble, and last week on NLG, Schenley defeated all three of the other team in a 6-man tag team match. So they're both on the roll, and this is a big match for them. And a submission by Falcon on Youngblood. Is Youngblood going to say "I quit" as well? Youngblood getting out the submission. Arm drag there by Schenley, sorry. Now Schenley stripping the table down. Schenley means business in recent weeks. He's been doing pretty good. Putting Youngblood on the table. What's he going for here? He's going top turnbuckle. He can't make this surely. And the diving moonsault on the Youngblood, send him through the table, wearing Youngblood down, and that could be a game changer in the match. Youngblood stuck outside with Schenley and Falcon. Is there a way back now? A huge neckbreaker onto the steel steps. Yes, there is a way back, Ben. Schenley and Youngblood back into the ring. Schenley catching Youngblood's foot, and what's he going for here? Spin him round, but Youngblood gets another kick, going behind Schenley, and an elbow to the face there. Big spinning kick there by Schenley. Is Schenley going for a cover here? Schenley going for the cover. 1. And that's it. Now I forgot to mention next week, well, next there's going to be a debut of a new show. It's where superstars who don't get a match on NLG go and hope to build momentum. They send them into the main show of NLG. So look forward to that in the next few days, few weeks. Well, next week probably. Not too sure. But back to the match. A few hits to Schenley, getting Schenley in the headlock, and an elbow to the face, busting Schenley open. Youngblood tagging in Thunder for the first time in the match. Nice tag team move here. Elbow on the back of Schenley's head. Thunder and Schenley in the match now. Thunder going high and a big high risk maneuver on it. Schenley going for the cover 1 and Schenley kicks out. Now Schenley getting straight back up on a huge roundhouse kick. I'm not sure what it's called, that was a total guess, but 1, 2, that was Schenley's finisher mover. But he kicks out and DDT here by Schenley. It's going on to the apron, springboard off the rope on a Thunder. Now Schenley tagging Falcon in. Hurricane runner by Falcon. A few more hits to Schenley and out of nowhere Thunder is getting his finishing maneuver and he hits it. That could be it if Youngblood gets Falcon. 1, 2 and 3. Falcon couldn't break it up just in time. So the crew win and Youngblood and Thunder are victorious and they've got steel chairs now and they are attacking the losers, Schenley and Falcon. Another reminder of the 2 matches tonight. Youngblood and Thunder seem to be in the alliance with Mr. Black and these 2 men here. This is Zachary in action next with Ty Williams by his side. But in recent weeks we've seen Youngblood, Thunder, Zachary and Ty Williams form a little alliance, and with none other than the general manager, Mr. Black, as the manager of that alliance. And Zachary said he's got something to announce, and as we can see, he has a championship belt. Mr. Black has awarded Zachary for a championship belt, so all members of that alliance clique kind of thing have now got championships. So brand new belt on NLG Universe, the $1 Million Championship. And it's all the money man, it's Zachary. Zachary is facing the motor. Some of you suggested seeing him more in the NLG Universe, so he has a match tonight and he hasn't had a good start at NLG Universe, but this could surely pick up the momentum and send him on to bigger things. He's got a big match against Zachary. Zachary's had a good few weeks actually. Never really made #1 contender, but he was almost there. He's had a few wins. Motor with an Irish whip into the corner. And a huge spear into the corner. Zachary is down in the corner. And a few kicks by the motor. So once again, first general manager gifted Thunder and Youngblood a tag team championship last week on NLG where they won it. And this week he just gives Zachary a championship. It's a bit unfair for other superstars, but there's nothing they can do. If they argue, they'll probably say the words "you're fired" or something like that. Mr. Black hasn't been the most happy man recently. But Motor is in control of the match so far. Zachary getting up and an armbar on the Motor, a shot to the back of the head. Now he's going for a suplex now, big move by Motor. Elbow drop on the Zachary. Sending Zachary down to the floor once again. Motor is in control of the match. Now the Motor is stripping the table down. This could be the third time the table's been destroyed in one show. I guess the security's getting sick of building that up, so yeah. Lands Zachary gone behind. Tiger Williams is just inches away from Motor. That's a dangerous way for the Motor to be in. Tiger Williams could get involved and would be a dangerous situation for the Motor. The Motor notices Tiger Williams behind him and he gets into the ring. Now both men exchanging shots. The Motor looks like he's in control. Irish whip into the corner. Run that. Lands Zachary moves out of the way and he hits the referee. Now Tiger Williams throwing the steel chair into the match. Lands Zachary for steel chair shot to the head of the Motor. And this could be it. Tiger Williams is waking the ref up. This could be it. 1, 2, and 3. Lands Zachary is the winner of this match. He won a bit unfairly, but it's a win nonetheless for the two members of the Alliance. And now it's time for the first of our double main event. First off, it's the Dominator. He won King of the Ring a few weeks back, just before Humble Beginnings, and he was in a little rivalry with Thunder and Youngblood before, but now he's won to move on to bigger things. And if he wins tonight and next week on NLG, he'll have himself an NLG championship shot against Tiger Williams at Stairway to Heaven. So once again, we've got the Stairway to Heaven coming up and the new minor show, Breakthrough, which will come soon enough, hopefully. Here is Jessica, made his debut at Humble Beginnings against Azrael, and he picked up the win. Then last week on NLG, it was in the match against Tiger Williams, but Tiger Williams wanted nothing to do with it. Tiger Williams ran away from the match, and we've still had no answers about that yet, so what's going on there? I do not know, but I want to find out. Dominator in Jessica. The match has begun. Exchanging locks here. Dominator with an Irish whip now. Sending Jessica down to the mat. Jessica with a German suplex there on the Dominator, lifting the big man up. Huge face buster onto the mat. But Dominator gets straight back up and a running DDT on the Jessica. Now Jessica with an armbar now. I'm sorry for all the cuts, but I just wanted to make it as short as possible and as entertaining as possible, so I hope you don't mind that. Sending Jessica down the mat once again. Elbow drop, but Jessica gets out of the way. A few more hits to Jessica. So once again, the winner of this match goes on to face the winner of the next match next week on NLG. Then the winner of that goes on to get an NLG championship shot. Dominator with a headlock. Some technical work back there by the Dominator. Big man. Dangerous. And taking away nothing from Jessica, he's also got good physique. He's skilled in the ring, even though he acts a bit strange. Clothesline by the Dominator. Jessica trying to get back in the match, trying to gain some possession. Possession? That wasn't right. Momentum. Jessica with, but no, ugh. Jessica with a headlock. It's back and forth action here, so it's hard to commentate over. I'm sorry if I'm still a bit weird on the commentary. It'll take some getting used to, and with some support, I will grow my confidence more, and hopefully my commentary skills will improve. Reversal after reversal here.
Jessica squeezing down on the head. Oh wow.
Jessica, what's going for here? Nice move there by Jessica. Huge drop kick, sending Dominator straight back down the mat. But Dominator gets some punches back. But Jessica for Irish whip into the corner and slamming against Dominator. What's it going to go for now? It's camel clutch submission maneuver, but can Dominator get out? Looks like he can. He's powered his way out of that move. Now Dominator's got the upper hand. Jessica's getting up and doesn't know Dominator's getting ready for something special. Dominator is going for total domination and he hits it. This could be the end of the match. It should be. One. Kicks out a one. Jessica with some durability there. Kicking out of the Dominator's finisher maneuver. Now a suplex to the Dominator. Jessica's suddenly got the upper hand. Dominator with a jaw breaker there. Then a scoop slam. Dominator gets up with a taunt. Now Dominator, what's he going for here? Huge suplex. He's just showing off now, the Dominator. This could be the end of the match. Huge slam to the mat. Looks like Dominator's going to go for the cover. Can he get the victory? 1, 2, and 3. That was just a bit too much for Jessica. Dominator gets the win. And Dominator is going to next week in a match against the winner of the next match. If that made any sense at all. So Dominator is victorious and it's time to move on to the main event, it looks like. Dominator is celebrating his win. Jessica's down on the mat, out of the match, and Dominator celebrating his win. But what's this? Ty Williams just walking past the Dominator, attacking Jessica when he's already injured. Dominator going in the match. What's he gonna do? He's fighting back against Ty Williams, send him outside the ring, helping Jessica. Tiger Williams with a brutal assault there on Jessica, and Dominator saves the day. So what's going on between Jessica and Tiger Williams, we still haven't found out. But now it's time for the final main event. It's the Demon Vega versus Mr. Mason, and winner of this match will face the Dominator next week for a chance to face off against Tiger Williams for the NLG Championship. The Demon Vega won the Hogwarts Championship back at Humble Beginnings, the first pay-per-view. What's this? 101 Gaming's here. He is newly signed by NLG and will be featuring in the universe mode, and he's got his eyes set on Vega and the Hogwarts Championship. As you can see, he's after the Hogwarts Championship. But now Mr. Mason's come down the ring and lands Zachary attacking from behind. Obviously Mr. Black doesn't want Mr. Mason to have a championship shot. First he screwed him out of the match at Humble Beginnings, and then match against the Demon Vega inside the steel cage last week, in which Demon Vega won, and a rematch today, but today has bigger conditions. The winner will face the Dominator, and Mr. Mason really wants to win this match, but Mr. Black is trying to do everything he can to stop Mr. Mason from winning. So Mr. Mason facing the Demon Vega. Right now it's the main event, and Mr. Mason going for submission, but it's a rope break. So some of you will recognize 101, and I applaud you, thank you. And a huge DDT there by Vega. 101 making himself known on NLG. let's focus on the match now. Suplex there by Mr. Mason.
Oh, what a painful kick. Dodges to the side of that one. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
Hit at the back of the head of Mr. Mason, and Vega with a suplex there.
Oh, what a whip. Rattling every fiber of his being.
Now both superstars outside the ring. Demon Vega is still unbeaten in this NLG universe. There's not many people being unbeaten. I think he might be the only one actually, but Demon Vega is on a streak, and he's a dangerous man. Can Mr. Mason end the streak right now with a win? Mr. Mason sending Vega onto the steel steps. Vega getting back into the ring. And the speed of Mr. Mason sending him back outside when he was on the apron. Now Vega laughing evilly. Sending Mr. Mason flying over his back. And this could be a quick match. The Demon Vega going for his huge powerbomb that has won many matches, and this could be a quick match. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. The assault on Mr. Mason was too much to handle, weighed him down too much, and gave Vega the upper hand. Vega dominated the match altogether, and he's going to face the Dominator next week on the NLG. So I hope you enjoyed this this episode. If you did, leave a like please, much appreciated. It takes a long time to make these. And what's this? The music plays of 101 Gaming. Demon knows the sound. And he's looking for 101 Gaming, but there he's behind him. A huge clothesline to Demon Vega, send him down to the mat. 101 Gaming has stalled everyone, and the crowd is buzzing. So, if you enjoyed the episode, just leave a like please, it will be much appreciated. And yeah, the viewers' choices are coming up right now, so stay there. The viewers' decisions this week are: number 1, 6 men to face off next week. The winner gets a Hogwarts Championship shot at the upcoming pay-per-view Stairway to Heaven. If you name 6 men, if you want, you can name a stipulation what you'd like to see next week as well. So 6 men for a Hogwarts Championship shot next week. Number 2, a tag team partner for Franco and a tag team partner for Griffin. Griffin and Franco are going to be going at it again, but this time with a tag team partner. Choose a tag team partner for us, and yeah. Number 3, who should Mr. Mason face next week after he's lost to the Demon Vega this week? Who should he face? Zachary, Ty Williams, or Mr. Black? Leave your feedback in the comment below, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Goodbye.